back to Geek Product Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing the EOSO 10,000 milliamp power bank, portable power bank I should say. And before I get started, I wanted to say that EOSO was generous enough to provide me this power bank of theirs to review. And in return, I am doing this review, but I am going to give my fair and honest review, and it's going to be completely unbiased, especially since I don't like to be biased as far as certain products and everything, because, you know, everything should have their own fair chance. So let's go ahead and get into this. And the first thing I want to bring out is that it has two different charging outputs. It's got your output 1, output 2. The output 1 is your 5 volt 1 amp output, basically for your standard charging devices like smartphones, and like if you have MP3 players, that could also charge that as well. And then you got your output 2, which is your 5 volt 2.1 amps. Now that'll be better suited for tablets, probably laptops, or anything that's got a bigger battery in it, so that way it gives it a little bit more juice. Or if you wanted to, this can actually be used on your smartphones as well, because since it's a 2.1 amp, it'll actually charge your phone a little bit faster because of that. And I've tried that out myself, and it actually works out quite nice. It kind of almost, I would say, takes half the time to charge your phone. Like, probably maybe not quite half, but I could be wrong. Anyways, so having those two ports is a really nice feature. You got your power button right here, because you see those 4 blue lights. That means it's fully charged. Of course, as you charge your phone, you'll see them slowly diminish down to 3, 2, 1, and once it gets down to 1, once it's getting really low on power, you'll start seeing it flash. And also, as you see there, it takes about 5 seconds or so to power off, so you don't have to like hit it again, hit the power button again to shut it off, which is a nice little feature, just in case you forget to shut it off. I mean, if you're prone to forgetting to shut off things. So we also have the 2 standard cables that it provides, which is a USB cable, so that'd be nice for like laptops and stuff. And you also have your let me flip this around. You also have your micro USB cable, which is nice for like for some of the older Android phones, and some of the, I mean, most of the standard Android phones come with this today, but I think some of the new sorry, let me see if I can get this in focus. Some of the new Samsung devices don't run on this any longer. I believe they run on a specific one that Samsung designed. But once again, you have these 2 charging outputs right here, so as long as you have your own Samsung standard cable, you'll be able to charge your device easily with this. So it's pretty universal, which is nice, because if they only gave you these two cables, then, you know, not everybody will be able to charge everything. So I've tested this out, and it provides exactly what EOSO says it provides, which is charging your phone to up to 4 times, which I have an iPhone 6, and I've tested it out to the extent where I used the 2.1 amp on my iPhone 6 to charge it once from where I think it was about 15%. Fully charged it, and if I'm correct, it was only on 3 dots after it charged it. But I think because I used that 2.1 amp the first time, it was pumping out more juice. So I got 2 more full charges out of this device. Sorry for my camera slowly moving, I don't have it completely steady. And after the other 2, that's when it fully depleted. But I then tested it again another day without using the 2.1 amp. I used just the output 1, and if I remember correctly, because it's been a couple days now, this actually did up to the 4 times, because one time I charged my iPhone, I believe, twice on the 1 amp, and it was only down to about, I don't even think honestly it passed 3, but it probably went down to 2. And then my wife, her iPhone 5S, she charged it 2 times and it still survived. I mean, it was dead after that, but I mean, it did what it was supposed to. So, I mean, if you're looking for something that can provide multiple charges, I would definitely recommend this power bank. The seller is on Amazon, so I will leave the link in the description for this power bank. I'm trying to think of anything else I can tell you guys about this. Here's your charging port. They give you a little cable to charge it with. You have to plug it into like your standard USB. Well, they're not standard in all homes anyways, but some plug outlets have a USB connector that you can plug it into the wall, and then the connector will plug into this. Or you can use a like if you have an iPhone, the standard wall outlet that they give you, or Samsung standard wall outlet that they give you, or you can charge it from your PC. That works too. So there's multiple ways. You know, it's pretty universal, and it's nice to have that. I don't remember if there was anything else I was going to tell you guys about this. So how I would rate this is I'm going to give it a 5-star review on Amazon, and you guys will also see 5 stars on, well, I mean, I give this in my book, as far as my channel and everything, I give this 5 stars as well, because I really like how this device performs. It hasn't let me down yet. It provides multiple charges, so it's really nice. Definitely a must-have if you're a I forgot how they pronounce it. If you're very power hungry, you'll definitely want this device, because it'll definitely give you the power you need, or the extra juice you need. And also, real quick, they provide this when you buy it too. It's a little light that plugs right into the output. And if I can get this in right, there we go. So let's see if I can get this on without losing the camera. I don't know if you guys can see that, because I'm also projecting light from my phone. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, they give you a little, I kind of like to call these book reader lights, because you can just set the device down, kind of tilt this since it's flexible, and you know, you can read a book, or you can actually use it as a flashlight, kind of carry it around and use it as a flashlight. I mean, of course it's not going to beat your standard flashlight anyways. So that's my review of the EOSO 10,000 milliamp portable power bank. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. I will provide a link to this product in the comment section below. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and maybe even favorite it if you liked it, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.